Hi everyone, this is Mary Ann again. I'm back with a new video, and this time I want to show you how I am actually doing in my 2 pages per day calendar that I have designed and made and I have set up in my Franklin Covey with a 1.75-inch rings. Now I have already done a setup video for this Franklin Covey, and that was for the beginning of September because I have decided to begin this system on September 2. It's a Monday. So it has already been 2 weeks, and I'd like to show you how I have been doing so far. So this is the calendar section. This is the divider. This is my color key that I don't really follow religiously anymore. In fact, if there are some variations, I find that I still understand what I'm trying to tell myself or remind myself, so I don't refer to this so much anymore. And now we go to September 2. This is how it is. I was able to take note of two different time ranges for the chronodex, and Monday was a normal toxic Monday. And oh, I lost my black lammy right there. I could not find it on that day, so I put a note down there so I can take note of how many days I have lost it, and I have went back to my Midori Traveler's Notebook to remember when was the last day I used it. So haven't found it yet though. So there. This is the second day. By the way, I have decided to put the chronodex on the left and the tasks and the monitoring boxes on the right because I've gotten used to, for a while, for about 2 years, I have been using the Moleskine weekly notebook planner. That's what they call it. What it is that it has the week on one page, and on the facing page you have a lined page where you can write down all of your notes, all of your ideas, sketches, whatever things. I have gotten used to that, and I sort of like the idea. It worked for me, so I'm implementing it here. This is time-based. This is the time-specific part, and this is the task-specific part. So there. That's Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. And this is the weekend. On Saturdays and Sundays, I don't put the chronodex anymore because as much as possible, I don't schedule appointments for that, except for errands and rest and housework. And if there are appointments for Saturday or Sunday, they're usually for fun, and they don't have fixed time, like we start at 1 and end at 4, none of that. So sometimes we agree to meet at 1, and then everybody ends up being at lunch together at 11:30, so you don't really need a chronodex for that. So there. That's Monday, starting to get hectic. Oh, my husband gave me the Lamy Neon Yellow for 2013. It's a limited edition color for the Lamy Safari. And he did that on Monday, so I put a note on there. That's Tuesday. I took half a Valium on there because I felt I have been feeling the onset of an anxiety attack. And on Thursday I was feeling sick, dizzy, tired, and had to move some tasks to another day. So when I move a task, I usually strike a line through it, write down moved, and then put a star before the line so that I can remember to list them down on my my master task list, or on the day that I know I am going to be able to deal with it. So there's that. And Friday was surprisingly productive because even though I was still feeling bad, feeling the onset of an either a panic attack, an anxiety attack, or a depressive episode because I'm bipolar, I decided on September 13th that I'm going to not focus on what I'm feeling. Instead, I'm going to try to ignore my feelings for the day and just attack all the tasks that I have for the day. So I've listed down as much as I can possibly do. These are doable tasks for Friday, just at my desk. I did not schedule meetings or calls because I didn't feel up to talking to people, so I just scheduled down here all the tasks that I had to do while I'm just sitting at my desk talking to nobody. And I was able to do a lot. And these slips are the ones that are generated on Friday. I usually put this on the page like here. But if they start to cover up some text, like for example this one, I move them onto a jotter pad and stick them on the rings and put them right beside the appropriate calendar page for the day. That way I don't lose context. Like this is the one that this sale is on for only 9 a.m. to 12 noon on this day, and this is the note that the sales girl gave me. This is her number right there, and the price, the sale price of the item that I wanted to purchase. So I put that on there. This is my notes, my calendar notes for the novena that I finished. And why would I have the number of a doctor down here? It's because I have been feeling dizzy, exhausted, and nauseous, and I am in a depressive mode, so I moved some tasks down, and I saw our office. We have an infirmary at the office, and this is the doctor, so that's why I have his number right down there. I remember Joshua saying that each time he has to put down a note to himself, a little note that is not in a complete sentence or something, he has to put it down on the calendar page on that day, because if he puts it down on a separate note paper and then he goes back to the note afterwards and reads that note or reminder to himself, he would not remember what he was trying to tell himself. And that makes sense for me. So whatever slips I find or whatever slips I write on reminders to myself, if they don't go in here, if they go into scraps of paper that I jot down, they all go into the rings. And these don't get thrown away. They will form part of my archives. And this is an email address that somebody gave me. There. And again, we have the weekend. We have quite a few things for Saturday because my husband and I had to go out of town for something. So along the way, we were able to deal with some things. And this was yesterday. See, the Filofax Savannah arrived today. And that was yesterday. And this is today. So I'm on here. And these are the things that I have to do. Oh, this came from a different day. And then when I moved the task, I scheduled these tasks for today. So I have put this on here. And it's the designs that I have to make for my Etsy shop. It's to-do pages, jotter pads, week on 2 pages vertical, and week on 2 pages horizontal. So there. Nothing much yet because it's only 11 o'clock in the morning and I'm taking a break. But that's it. That is a flip through of my calendar pages for the first 2 weeks that I have been using this system. I hope I was able to give you some ideas down there. See, I haven't even finished drinking my first glass of water yet, and it's already 11 o'clock. I'm still on this one. This is what I use each time I finish everything that's on here. I color this with blue, like the one on here. Yesterday I had 3. So good luck to me for the rest of the day, and I hope you all have a great day ahead. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time.